Hey guys, how we going? I had a couple of people ask me what my voice sounded like. Yeah, this is what it sounds like. But for those of you who haven't met me, this is my voice. And I decided to make it a bit more clearer by doing one of those regional dialect memes or challenges or whatever you want to call it. So I've gone and found one online. Here it is, yeah. And I'm gonna read it out to you. Let me just get my thread. Bottoms up, yeah. So it says, say these words: aunt, route or route. I'm quite inconsistent with the pronunciation of that. Depends on what I'm saying and who I'm saying it to. Often I'll say route. Sometimes I'll say route in polite company because in Australia, route means screw or fuck. So if I'm gonna have a route, I'm gonna get with someone. So I'll try to say route just to avoid confusion. Wash, cleaning yourself. Oil, theatre. Iron. Yeah, Iron Man. Yeah, I don't really pronounce that one differently. Salmon, caramel, fire, water, air, earth. These are the four elements. Sure, data. That's again very inconsistent with that. The same as beta or better or beta or I don't know. It's one of those or beta. I can't pronounce those words, so don't ask me to pronounce them consistently. I don't know how they're pronounced. I can't get clear answers on it, so whatever. Ruin or ruin. The ancient Mayan ruins. Crayon, toilet, New Orleans or New Orleans. That's how I pronounce it, New Orleans. If I'm talking to someone from New Orleans, I might say New Orleans just because it's fun, I guess. Or I'll pronounce it the way the animals sing it in House of the Rising Sun, say New Orleans, whatever. What the hell is this word? Pekin, Peckin. I think I pronounce it Pekin. I don't know. I've heard people pronounce it Peckin and that sort of thing. Again, I don't know. Both, again, or again, depending on context. Normally I'll say again in conversation and again when I'm reading something aloud, like poetry or something like that. Probably, or probably, or probably. Not probably, that's stupid. Probably. I don't know why I said that. Spitting image. You know, so and so is the spitting image of such and such. Alabama, lawyer. At first I thought that was an Alabama lawyer. I was wondering what that was. Coupon, mayonnaise, aka white people bait, syrup, pajamas, and court. Also notice that pajamas, I think that's supposed to be spelled with a Y, not an A. This one here it says pajamas. It's a bit weird. It asks me, now answer these questions. And I'm gonna go with, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? That's a Halloween thing, isn't it? Like trick or treat, you don't give them the lollies and they throw it in your house. We don't have Halloween here in Australia. I don't know why. I guess it's an American tradition more. But if we don't have Halloween, we can't have trick or treat. Without trick or treat, there is no tricks. So we don't really do that. But as far as I know, in America they call it TPing or toilet papering, right? So there's whatever. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? It's called a woodlouse, but we also call them pill bugs and slaters, depending on context or who we're talking to or what point in my life I've been calling them that. I used to call them slaters, then pill bugs, then woodlouse or woodlice. But I'd probably call it a pill bug when I'm talking in normal context. What's a bubbly carbonated drink called? Beer, obviously. Get with it. No, but we call them soft drinks, or occasionally I'll call it soda. Like if we're talking about like soda water or like mineral water or something like that. Just what's going on here with this curtain? Oh, sorry guys. What do you say to address a group of people? Is that like, hey, oi, guys? That sort of thing. Like I'll say hey or oi, or is that, do you mean like the plural pronoun for a group? In which case I'd say you lot. Apparently use is correct, like its actual word, its actual grammar. But I say you anyway, or you lot, or you guys, or y'all occasionally, like how y'all doing, or see y'all. What do I call gym shoes? Depending on the shoes, I'll have a pair of Converse shoes. I call them sand shoes, or like I'll have runners or sneakers, or tennis shoes. For different shoes, or also different contexts, different people, different uses. I'll call them different things. Um, just to be a bit more specific, I'll change my vocabulary and my grammar to suit the situation. What do you call this kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? That is a daddy long legs, but I've heard that that's not a spider. It's a mayfly, but I've never seen them with even the tiniest of wings, and they look kind of like spiders to me. So I've also heard that there's like 4 different species or something like that, three to 5. I don't know, the number changes each time I hear it. But daddy long legs. What do you call your grandparents? On my dad's side, he's Uruguayan. I call abuelo and abuela. I call my grandfather. What do I call him? Tata. Oh, I don't call him anything now because he's dead. Yeah, Tata Gojo, Gregory, Gojito. And my grandmother, funny story, my older brother is a bit stupid. He couldn't pronounce abuela, so he ended up saying abuba or buba, just because he's a bit weird like that. So we all call my grandmother Buba Amalia and that sort of thing, just because that's the nickname that stuck with her. And on my mum's side, she's English. I call my grandmother Nana, or Nan to people when I'm saying I'm going out with my Nan, but I talk to her as Nana. And I call my grandfather Poppy, or Pop, or grandfather. I used to call him Poppy, sorry. Both my grandfathers dead, both my grandmothers alive. I don't... Whatever. But yeah, I called him Poppy when he was alive. What do you call the wheeled contraption with which you carry groceries at the supermarket? That's a trolley. I don't know how you could get... Or, yeah, I guess people call it a shopping cart. Yeah, okay. That's a shopping trolley or a trolley to me. Like, go get the trolley, bring the trolley here, etc., etc. What do you call it when the rain falls while the sun is shining? Rain? Or are you guys like asking about let's see if there's something on the camera. There we go. Is this about like what results from rain falling in the sun? In which case it's a rainbow, and I don't know what else could possibly result from that. Like, what would you call a rainbow other than a rainbow? Please tell me in the comments. I'd be much intrigued about synonyms for rainbow. I was going to make a double rainbow joke, but it's a bit past that point, isn't it? Well, that was a brief interruption. I just got some sort of weird notification. Broke my video. I don't know why. Stopped me halfway through. Actually, not halfway through. On the last question. So, thanks Windows 8. Took a while. As you can see, good 30 seconds of Australian drinking. Well, the last question was, what is the thing you change the TV channel with? And that is a remote control, or a TV remote, or a remote. I'll just say pass the remote, or where's the TV remote, or pass the remote control, whatever. That's the last question. That's all I had to add. I can't believe it stopped me there, of all things. Yeah, this is part 1. I'll probably do another part. Apparently there's another one of these memes, or a related meme, or something like that. It's a worldwide accent project, so I think it's like some sort of poem that I can read and you guys can understand it. I might read that thing that Tom Cruise makes the guy read when he's imitating his voice in Mission Impossible. Like, how now, brown cow, cat jumps over lazy dog, or whatever it is. Fox jumps over lazy dog. On a related note, the fox says "rawn" apparently, according to Tumblr. But yeah, aside from that, I'll do that poem or whatever. I might do that, and then I might just ramble on a bit about Australian culture. I'll do a couple of impressions of famous Australian characters like Team Strike, Eureka, and Crocodile Dundee, that sort of thing. And I'll probably finish it off with just talking about Australian culture and answering a few questions. And I'll post this in a few different tags on Tumblr, Reddit, YouTube, etc., etc. So I think that's it. Here's to you guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Welcome to Australia. Where the bloody hell are ya? Etc., etc. Yeah, and that's my voice.